Hello MotoGP enthusiasts, welcome back to ZNGP Today. KTM's future in MotoGP has come under the spotlight following reports of a planned exit from the championship in 2026. Facing significant financial struggles, the Austrian manufacturer is undergoing a major restructuring process that could alter its trajectory in premier-class motorcycle racing. KTM is facing a challenging period, with financial difficulties casting uncertainty over its MotoGP future. Despite the brand's assurances, the situation remains tense within the paddock. Carlo Pernat, manager of MotoGP rider Enea Bastianini, provided insights into the Austrian manufacturer's struggles and how it's affecting the racing division. Here's the latest on KTM's situation as it looks ahead to 2026. Yamaha's sporting director Massimo Marigali has shared his insights on the team's 2024 MotoGP season, praising the efforts of Fabio Quartararo and highlighting key improvements made in aerodynamics. With optimism for the future, Marigali also discussed how the addition of Alex Rins and the upcoming satellite riders could benefit Yamaha's development. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. The financial crisis gripping KTM has forced the company into self-administration to avoid bankruptcy, with debts exceeding €3 billion. After its first creditors' hearing earlier this month, KTM's restructuring process has been allowed to continue, ensuring the company can operate in its current form for now. However, a report from the Alpine Creditors Association revealed plans for KTM to withdraw from MotoGP by the end of 2026. Coinciding with the expiration of its current agreement with Dorna Sports. This timeline reflects KTM management's concern about the potential public relations fallout of an earlier exit. KTM issued a statement reaffirming its commitment to MotoGP through 2025, but remained silent on its intentions beyond that year. Analysis from the Boston Consulting Group suggests that KTM could save approximately €46 million annually by ending its MotoGP program. This aligns with the company's strategy to stabilize finances while continuing its restructuring efforts. Despite the dire situation, multiple parties have expressed interest in investing €700 million into KTM, offering hope for the brand's survival and future growth. The final decision will hinge on a creditors' vote scheduled for February, where investors' offers will play a key role in shaping KTM's recovery plan. KTM's potential departure raises questions about the futures of its star-studded rider lineup, including Brad Binder, Pedro Acosta, Enea Bastianini, and Maverick Vinales, all under multi-year contracts. While Binder's deal extends through 2026, other riders may face uncertainties if the team exits MotoGP. KTM has assured stakeholders that its racing program remains operational for now, but long-term plans are unclear. Our focus remains on competing at the highest level. We are also exploring opportunities to secure the brand's future through potential investments. Quote from Pit Beirer, KTM Motorsport boss. In a surprising twist, KTM has held concrete discussions with Lewis Hamilton's management team regarding potential investment. The seven-time Formula One champion, set to join Ferrari next year, has shown interest in MotoGP, previously linked to a buy-in of the Gresini team. If successful, Hamilton's involvement could offer KTM both financial stability and heightened global visibility. However, with investors required to submit offers by mid-January, time is running out for these negotiations to materialize. KTM's exit would mark a significant shift in MotoGP, reducing competition in the manufacturer lineup. As the series evolves, MotoGP faces its own challenges, including rising costs and growing dominance by Ducati. KTM's withdrawal would be a blow to MotoGP's competitive depth, especially given their recent strides in performance and development. Quote from an industry analyst. As KTM navigates a turbulent financial period, its commitment to MotoGP beyond 2025 remains uncertain. The next few months will be critical in determining the brand's future, with significant implications for its riders, fans, and the championship itself. Whether investment from figures like Lewis Hamilton can alter KTM's course remains to be seen. But for now, MotoGP fans can only wait and hope for a resolution that keeps KTM on the grid. KTM's financial issues have begun to significantly impact its MotoGP program, with rumors and concerns spreading throughout the paddock. The company, which has laid off nearly 800 employees and is grappling with unsold motorcycle stock, is attempting to reassure its racing division. However, the worry is palpable, not only within KTM but also among its riders, including stars like Brad Binder, Maverick Vinales, and Enea Bastianini. Carlo Pernat, Bastianini's manager, acknowledged the gravity of the situation, stating, "The situation is dramatic. It is hard psychologically." Despite the concerns, Pernat revealed that KTM's MotoGP team is not at immediate risk of collapse. "The team is out of this financial tsunami. A few days ago, at the Jerez circuit, test riders Dani Pedrosa and Pol Espargaro tested the new chassis. The season is not in doubt, although from a psychological point of view, it will not be easy." Quote from Carlo Pernat. Despite financial struggles, KTM remains committed to staying in MotoGP for the foreseeable future. However, the uncertainty surrounding the brand's long-term future has led to anxiety among its riders, with many looking for reassurance. Pernat, who has direct involvement with Tech 3's new recruit Enea Bastianini, mentioned receiving a reassuring call from Tech 3's head, Hervé Pontrel. Pontrel confirmed that the team had already booked flights for the upcoming season, which helped allay fears of an immediate exit from the sport. "I just received a call from Hervé Pontrel, and he has confirmed that they have bought the plane tickets for all the trips this year. Carmelo Ezpeleta, owner of Dorna, cannot afford to lose 4 bikes 2 months before the first race. We are racing, at least for now. But what a disaster." Despite the concerns, KTM maintains a positive outlook. The company recently emphasized its commitment to the sport, stating, "We are here to stay. We know that the fall is not the end, it is the moment where strength, resilience, and greatness are forged. This is the spirit of motorsport and the heart of KTM." However, as the financial difficulties continue to affect the brand, it remains to be seen what the future holds, especially in terms of its involvement in MotoGP for 2026. KTM's optimism is clear, but with financial issues still looming, the situation is far from settled. The upcoming season will be a crucial test for the brand's resilience and its ability to maintain its place in the competitive world of MotoGP. KTM may be staying in MotoGP for the time being, but the financial challenges they face could impact their future in the sport. With riders and team members on edge, the next few years will be pivotal for the brand. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the developments at KTM and how it navigates these turbulent times in MotoGP. Meregali began by emphasizing the perseverance of the Yamaha team throughout the 2024 season, particularly after a challenging start. He praised the effort put in by the entire team and noted that it was only after the Aragon Grand Prix that the team began seeing tangible improvements. "I really like the effort we have all put into this season. We never gave up. And especially after Aragon, we started to see some results from the work we had done up until then." Quote from Massimo Meregali. On the technical side, Meregali shed light on Yamaha's work with aerodynamics, explaining that engineers had made significant strides in developing a better understanding of how the components could improve performance. Direct comparisons with the riders allowed them to refine their approach, ultimately benefiting both the bike and the team's understanding of the technology. "The rider really started to understand how the aerodynamics worked when we did a direct comparison. They understood the benefits of the latest version of it." Meregali also praised Fabio Quartararo for his dedication, despite the Frenchman not being at his best physically during the season. Quartararo faced various setbacks, including an injury in Assen that left him less than 100%, but Meregali noted that he continuously pushed through those challenges. Meregali also highlighted the difficult circumstances Quartararo faced, particularly in battling against rivals who had more pace on track, admitting that riding alone with limited support posed a significant disadvantage. Fabio is one of those who put in a lot of effort and also tried to adapt. When you have to change the way you ride a bike, it is not easy. He had ups and downs during the season, and especially the accident in Assen where he broke his wrist. Being alone and fighting against everyone else who has more pace on the track is a big disadvantage. Looking ahead to 2025, Meregali expressed confidence in the potential for Yamaha's development with the addition of Alex Rins and 2 new satellite riders. He believes that Rins, when in good form, will be an important asset to Yamaha, providing valuable data and feedback. With 4 riders next season, Meregali sees this as a significant opportunity for the factory team. When Alex is in good shape, we at least have 2 riders with whom we can evaluate information. He will be very important next year, and when we have 4 riders, it will give us some important benefits, Meregali concluded. With a season of growth behind them and new riders joining the ranks, Yamaha is set to tackle 2025 with renewed hope. Massimo Meregali's faith in his riders and the technical advancements made this year provide a strong foundation for the future. As the team looks to build on their progress, the addition of more riders will surely be a key factor in Yamaha's quest for success. Thanks for watching ZNGP Today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.